Once upon a time, the bustling city of Lagos, there lived a man, Adeola, who was known as the CEO of James Corporation, a very big company. Despite his success, Adeola faced a challenge. He is confined to a wheelchair because of the problem with his legs. But this didn't stop him from being smart and successful. He worked hard, built his company, and also to become rich. However, even with all his money, Adeola often felt lonely. Many people around him only seemed to like him because of his riches and because he is powerful. They didn't really care about him as a person. Sometimes, Adeola wished for someone who would like him for who he really is and not because of his money. As Adeola went about his days, he noticed that most of the people who wanted to be his friends were only interested in his money. They would smile and be nice to him, but Adeola could tell that they don't really like him. It made him feel sad and even more alone. He longed for someone who would see past his wealth and status, someone who would be his friend because they genuinely liked him. Despite his popularity and fancy parties that he used to attend, Adeola felt like there was something missing in his life. One day, while attending a charity event, Adeola met a girl named Ogechi. She was the most beautiful girl he had ever seen. With a warm smile and kind eyes, Ogechi didn't seem interested in Adeola's money or status, treated him like any other person. They struck up with a conversation, and Adeola found himself drawn to her genuine personality. Ogechi seems to not mind that Adeola used a wheelchair, treated him with respect and kindness, which made him feel valued in a way he hadn't felt before. As Adeola and Ogechi spent more time together, they discovered that they had a lot in common. Ogechi came from a family that valued tradition and storytelling. She shared tales of her culture and heritage with Adeola, teaching him about the customs and beliefs passed down from generation to generation. Adeola, in turn, shared stories of his own upbringing and experiences. They enjoyed learning from each other and found that their differences only brought them closer together. Through their conversation, they formed a deep bond based on mutual respect and understanding. Despite their growing relationship, Adeola and Ogechi faced challenges. Some people didn't approve of their friendship because Adeola was rich and Ogechi was not. They faced criticism and judgment from others who couldn't understand why they would choose to spend time together. However, Adeola and Ogechi refused to let these obstacles come between them. They supported each other through the tough times and remained steadfast in their friendship. Together, they learned to ignore the negativity and focus on the positive aspects of their relationship. As time passed, Adeola realized that his feelings for Ogechi has grown beyond friendship. He found himself falling in love with her kindness, beauty, strength of character. Adeola decided to take a chance and express his feeling to Ogechi. He asked her to marry him, and to his delight, she said yes. Their wedding was so joyous and filled with love, laughter, and celebration. Families and friends gathered to witness their union, and Adeola and Ogechi exchanged vows of love and commitments in front of their loved ones. Just when everything seemed perfect, trouble began to brew. Strange things started happening around Adeola and Ogechi. Objects would move on their own. Strange noises could be heard the night, and eerie shadows seemed to follow them wherever they went. Adeola and Ogechi couldn't understand what was happening or why, but they knew they had to stick together to face whatever challenge that lays ahead of them. Despite their fear, found comfort in each other's presence and resolved to confront the mysterious occurrences head on. As the strange events continued, Adeola and Ogechi delved deeper into Ogechi's family history. They uncovered long-buried secrets and hidden truths that shed light on the sources of their trouble. It turned out that Ogechi's family had a complicated past, filled with feud and betrayals that had been passed down from generations to generation. Adeola and Ogechi realized that they were caught in the middle of a centuries-old conflict that threatened to tear them apart. But instead of letting it divide them, they vowed to face the challenges together and find a way to break free from the past. As they journeyed further into the heart of the mystery, Adeola and Ogechi encountered obstacles that tested their courage and determination. They had to overcome their fears and insecurities, trusting in each other's and their love to guide them through the darkness. Along the way, they discovered hidden strength and resilience they never knew they possessed. With each challenge they faced, their bond grew stronger, reinforcing their belief that together they could overcome anything. After many trials and tribulations, Adeola and Ogechi finally uncovered the truth behind the strange occurrences. They learned that an ancient curse has been placed on Ogechi's family, causing the disturbances they had experienced. Armed with newfound knowledge and unwavering determination, Adeola and Ogechi set out to break the curse and restore peace to their lives. With love as their guide, they confronted the darkness head-on, refusing it to let it consume them. Through bravery and sacrifice, they succeeded in banishing the curse once and for all, emerging victorious and stronger than before. With the curse lifted and their troubles behind them, Adeola and Ogechi returned home victorious, filled with gratitude. They knew that their love has been tested and proven true, and they were ready to face whatever challenges the future might hold. Together, they lived happily ever after, sharing their love and kindness with everyone around them. And as they looked forward to the horizon, they knew that as long as they had each other, they could overcome anything that had come their way. Thank you for watching this motivational story. Kindly subscribe, like, and share so that others can also benefit from this great story. Thank you.